She climbed a tree, a princess. She came down a queen. On February 6, 1952, a 25-year-old woman became the most famous monarch on Earth. She would reign for 70 years. This is the story of the day Queen Elizabeth II was born. Princess Elizabeth wasn't supposed to be queen. Her father, Prince Albert, was the second son. His older brother Edward was heir to the throne. But in 1936, Edward fell in love with Wallis Simpson, an American divorcee. The Church of England wouldn't allow the king to marry a divorced woman. Edward chose love. He abdicated. And suddenly, Elizabeth's shy, stammering father was King George VI. Elizabeth was 10 years old. She was now heir to the throne. Her father never wanted the crown, but he carried it through World War II, becoming a symbol of British resilience as bombs fell on London. By 1952, his health was failing. Years of stress and heavy smoking had destroyed his lungs. He was 56 but looked decades older. In January 1952, Elizabeth and her husband, Prince Philip, left for a royal tour of Africa and Australia. George VI stood on the tarmac at Heathrow, gaunt and frail, waving goodbye. It was the last time his daughter would see him alive. On February 5th, the king went hunting at Sandringham. That night, he died peacefully in his sleep. A blood clot had reached his heart. Elizabeth was in Kenya, staying at Treetops, a lodge built in the branches of a giant fig tree overlooking a watering hole. She had climbed up as a princess. But sometime during that night, no one knows the exact moment, her father died and she became queen. Philip received the news first. He took Elizabeth for a walk and told her privately. She was 25 years old. Her life as she knew it was over. Elizabeth flew home immediately. She stepped off the plane dressed in black, greeted by Winston Churchill and a nation in mourning. Her coronation came the following year, the first ever televised, watched by 27 million people in Britain alone. What followed was the longest reign in British history. She saw 15 prime ministers, from Churchill to Liz Truss. She witnessed the end of the empire, the troubles in Ireland, the rise and fall of the Soviet Union, the birth of the Internet. Through scandal, tragedy, and change, she remained constant, steady, unshakable. She became not just a queen, but a symbol of duty, of continuity, of a Britain that endured. February 6, 1952. A father died. A daughter became queen. For 70 years she carried